reminiscing about like Spearow versus Juice, like Cloud ZSS on FD. Like
Right.
I just take me back. But we're not there because we're on Smashville.
Yeah, no taking us back. We are right here in the moment right now. Regular Bears 400 singles bracket getting underway, and already the Mecha Koopa putting in the work for Bowser Jr. ZSS already on that back pedal, looking to find some way in. Unanswered damage right now. Yoda Cage is doling it out.
And Jirachi just needs to pick his spots, because pick your spots and trust that you can maximize your damage output here. Unless you just get pinballed like that. Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, Morton's a little kid. He's probably hanging out in the arcade a lot, so he's played a lot of pinball.
Yeah, no kidding.
And
like he's like an 80s arcade kid too. So like he actually knows about that action.
Speaking to the heart there, but yeah, the heart showing above Jirachi's name is a little bit chipped, if not cracked and broken, as the first damage and the first stock claim has gone the way to the positive of Yoda Cage, and he is still not left up off that gas pedal. Once again, taking control. Mobility of ZSS, it is in her corner, but it's just not showcased right now. He has him on lock.
Oh man, Yoda Cage in absolutely full control right now. Gets the jab on the ledge, gets the stage control, sets up the Mecha Koopa, throws it up in the air. Jirachi actually gets out of that and gets some kind of breathing room, but it's back to neutral, and now Jirachi's feeling trapped on that platform.
Yeah, the platform situation was a little dire, but I do like the fact that they're being a little more defensive and let Yoda Cage whiff, because ZSS can whiff punish like no other. One of the best whiff punishes out there. So if they can start to utilize that more in their game, but they cannot, as they try to get the tether in, and now it is looking like a very, very big mountain to climb here for Jirachi. Starting to put in some laser work, getting Yoda Cage off stage, and with the mobility of ZSS in the skies, he's still pinned there, but falling back as you're using the whip. That just gives Yoda Cage a lot more real estate to spin out and use the car, and unfortunately bet it all too far when Yoda Cage was not in the same zip code. First round, unfortunately, for Jirachi going to Yoda Cage.
Saw a penny on the ground. Gotta go get it. Gotta go get it.
You know the rhyme. See a penny, pick it up.
Yeah.
All day you have, good luck based on if it's heads or tails. Wait, is it heads or tails?
Heads is good luck. Tails
heads
is bad
good.
luck.
Okay.
But both give you money.
That's true.
Yeah.
So Jirachi really considering his options here. What would be the pick? Obviously, I would think you want some sort of tri-platform to get more mobility and a lot more states where you could have Jirachi challenge Yoda Cage to come up to them or something like that.
You figure. But I will say Yoda Cage has become such a good player such a good and well-rounded player that the thought of Yoda Cage on triplats is still even pretty scary.
Yes, it's harrowing for sure. But
that up air on triplats gives you so much consistency.
Which is maybe why we're seeing Town and City, because the complete verticality of that upward glass zone will make Jirachi survive a little bit more. Don't want to occupy the platforms at the start, and like you said, that lethality, even hovering over those platforms, Yoda Cage still showing that he has control of the wheel here.
Right. And it gives you a lot. It gives you a lot more room to run around on stage, which ZSS likes. Yoda Cage has the breathing room for setups if he wants it, but Jirachi just needs to find something to get his hands on in this set.
Absolutely. And again, even though you're on the ledge right now, being a little bit over-aggressive with things like smash attack while your opponent's at 37, that was a little too aggressive. If you default back to maybe defensive plays, you could avoid things like that. Yoda Cage once again taking the first chalk mark in this match. Maybe, again, be a bit more apprehensive, let Yoda Cage whiff, and we could see ZSS really shine here. We'll see if Jirachi can start to utilize that.
And you know what? Despite how game one went, Jirachi's still content to go super deep for recoveries. I like it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Especially against Bowser Jr., who can go underneath the stage and just, no matter where they are on the screen, they can go left or right on the ledges. So
yeah,
it's still good to challenge. Flip kick as well. Great
okay, do something. No!
I'm not sure if that was the fastest option either, but still, living, but without platforms to resort to, you're facing down the tyrant that is Yoda Cage on ledge guard here.
Yep.
And getting around it now, platforms coming in, able to dodge it again, but the spin out, able to make some road rage, and Right now, Yoda Cage is driving away from it. Right now, Jirachi looking for an answer. He is stuck in traffic and still now being sent off into the skies.
Okay. Oh, there's the reversal you're looking for, but you have to finish your food there.
See here, good retreat to platform, but again, that falling back air just left himself a little too vulnerable.
Yoda Cage, what are you doing?
You got to prioritize landing, especially in this do or die situation when you have 1 versus 3 stocks. You got to prioritize living and let your opponent whiff. Let your opponent be over aggressive and be confident in your defensive play. Shield was nice, but you just showed your hand a little too much. Good flip kick to answer.
Oh, and then he got grabbed.
Yeah. Great DI, great top. Yep, to the extreme diagonal there. A simple grab would have maybe worked that time around, but again, the over-assertive up smash will spell doom for Jirachi's winner's side wishes. And Yoda Cage tossing the hat to his fans.
I was just about to say I've never seen Yoda Cage wearing a hat before. That is surprising to me. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Yep.
Yoda Cage, talk to me. We have much to discuss.
Ready the Bairs for 100. It's a night of firsts, and Yoda Cage getting some fan love out there, and he's praising his fans as he advances from round 2 now into round 3. Oh, I'm sorry, that was round 1, but now we have a round 2 match coming your way. As I get this out of the way, 1 second.
Yeah.
We have SPT and JRX.
Okay. Every single set tonight is for the culture. Every single set tonight is people who have been historical grinders here at Bairs in Tri-State. I'm not going to praise him on commentary.
I was going to say.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm going to put a dagger.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say his name and say
I'm going to put
positive.
a dagger in your heart, but you know who's responsible. You know who's responsible.
I know, but I'm not going to say it because there's a camera on me.
We'll just have to sneak some video as we get you to the front desk after our block tonight. Get that rare moment on camera. As I said, it's a night of first, so maybe it'll be a good thank you, Deli, as I say it.
Sneak a sheet pan into the back of his head. See, I like threatening people with a sheet pan because it sounds, when you hit someone with a sheet pan, it sounds a lot